You have your view, I have mine. We don't need incendiary rhetoric.
Exactly.
Like Rush Limbaugh, who is the de facto leader of the Republican Party.
No, it's not.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've never
I'm the
heard
de facto
anybody...
leader of the Republican Party.
Right now, the Republican Party needs to be led, and it will be.
Who's the head of the Republican Party right now? Is Rahm Emanuel right? Is it Rush Limbaugh?
It's time, Mr. Steele, for you to go behind the scenes and start doing the work that you were elected to do, instead of trying to be some talking head media star, which you're having a tough time pulling off. But it seems to me that it's Michael Steele who is off to a shaky start.
Let's put it in the context here. Rush Limbaugh is an entertainer.
We have the Democrats scared shitless. They could not walk together if they were tied together.
We've been directing them where to shit for years. If this works out, we can have control of both houses back in November.
I believe so. Let's keep the pressure on.
Hello, gentlemen.
Steele, we called this meeting because we've heard through our sources that you think that the core leader of our party is a joke, that he's here to entertain.
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
Goddamn right you didn't. Do you have any idea why you're here?
To head the Republican Party. To bring the order to the party.
Your sense of humor amuses me. Why don't you dance for us as well?
What?
Calm down.
Have you ever won a campaign in your life? Meaning governor, senator, congressman? No, you have not. In fact, you could not run for local dog catcher and win.
What he's trying to say is, we have a black president. We need someone to counter him. We need your color, your face. Brother.
So where are we going with this?
We don't need your fast talking.
We need you to go back out there.
We will set it up.
And we need you to apologize for speaking bad about Mr. Limbaugh.
What happens if I don't?
I will destroy you.
We will destroy you. The Republican Party will destroy you.
Are we through?
Yes, we are. But stay near your phone. We're going to be sending instructions.
Oh, and Steele, take it easy on the, what's the word, Mitch? Ebonics. Try to be more like the president. Remember, you are representing my very conservative Republican Party.
Gentlemen.
What do you think?
I know how to keep the chains on him, and he's a nobody. But blacks don't like him. White people who like Hussein Obama don't like him. Conservative white people don't like him. He'd be an easy target to take out and destroy.
Very good. You know, Mitch, I was asked once off the air, who and what is the Republican Party today? And I answered in a very polite way. It is a party of white Anglo-Saxon men, sprinkled now with a few white women, and just a dash of a very few token blacks. You did have this card debugged.
Yes, of course. And I have to get ready for the Hill tomorrow. Now, what do you want to do about this senator from Massachusetts?
You tell him I want to meet with him next week so I can tell him how we do things here in Washington.
Doesn't Rush Limbaugh put people like you in a very tough position? If you agree with him publicly, it sounds like you're rooting against the economic recovery, and yet if you disagree with him and call him an entertainer and say he's provocative and sometimes what he says is ugly, you're put in a position where you got to run and apologize to him.
Look, that's the nature of this job, baby.
So Michael Steele's calling the principal's office by Rush Limbaugh. Here's Michael Steele's in an interview with Politico. My intent was not to go after Rush. I have enormous respect for Rush Limbaugh. I was maybe a little bit inarticulate. There was no attempt on my part to diminish his voice or his leadership. I went back to that tape and realized that what I said wasn't what I was thinking. It was one of those things where what I was thinking, I was saying one thing and it came out differently.
Oh my God.
What I was trying to say is a lot of people want to make Rush the scapegoat, the boogeyman, and he's not, Chuck.
You know what, Joe? I guess
Chuck, how pathetic is it? I apologize to nobody for nothing.